So we're back here, ESPN Radio 1100, Yahoo Sports as well, and one of our favorite guys, fan favorite, we think. We'll get into that a little later on, is Mike Brown. How you doing, Mike?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
How are your holidays?
It was awesome, man. My best friend and his wife came down from Georgia and hung out with me, and I trained a little bit. We hung out. We actually went to the beach on Christmas because I'm down here in South Florida.
How about that? Couldn't do that in Maine, right?
No, sir. No, sir.
There you go. The accent creeps in every once in a while. Now, for the holidays, though, is there a sucky end to it when you have to fight on January 10th, just a couple weeks later, because obviously you can't pig out and go nuts?
No, that's no problem, man. I still eat kind of junky food anyway, and I'll even have a glass of wine every now and then. I mean, I can't go crazy, but I'm under control. You know, I live my normal life anyway.
All right, Mike Brown with us. Former 145 champ. I'm sure that doesn't please you to hear it. I know you're driven to get back in there in just a couple of weeks.
That's rough to hear.
Yeah, we talked about being a fan favorite. You, I think you had a pretty popular Facebook page. Yet I went to look for it today, and it was gone.
I had to put that on the down low for a while, man. I got some hackers in there, and they just keep messing up my stuff.
Uh-oh.
Saying all kinds of crazy stuff all over there. And I can't control it, man. I'll get in there and change the passwords. I get back in, and it's it's a nightmare. So
tell fans some of the stuff that was posted the last couple of weeks. That clearly was not you.
Oh, no. Like, there was a lot of rude, vulgar stuff. You know, they'll talk smack about Uriah, then they'll send like people messages, send girls messages, talking smack to them, talk about, really, really rude graphic stuff.
Right.
Making me look real bad, and then I have to, try to patch it up, tell everybody I was hacked. But, 20% of the people know, oh, my God, yeah, it's not Mike. Or maybe even half of them know that. But half of the people really don't know me, so they might think that I'm just crazy and that it might be. So it's just a pain in the ass.
All right, well, let's clarify a couple of things. And Mike Brown's with us. He's had some Facebook troubles. Number one, in the last week or so, you weren't consistently going out trolling for bitches?
Well, I was,
okay.
But not on Facebook.
Okay, you weren't announcing it publicly.
No, I'm just kidding. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
And we won't get any more graphic than that, just to say that apparently you have some strange sexual habits. Maybe a little sadomasochistic, according to the post.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
No, you're a dominant guy, let's just say that.
Because there's a lot I missed. Some of it, because I didn't read it all. I couldn't read it all. Sometimes I'd put stuff up and I'd delete some of it, so it would be up and gone before I would even get to it. Some people would tell me what they wrote.
Yeah. What was the worst thing that they wrote?
All right, they're like, I'm looking for bitches, I'm going to them in their faces, and then just talking shit, you you fucking whore. Oh, and they said something to my girlfriend like, I'm gonna dump you and your sister and yada yada yada.
Nice. That sounds like you, Mike. I don't see where the confusion is.
It could. I mean, if I was like
drunk,
2 or 3 beers in me, yeah.
Well, here's the other thing we need to clarify. You don't believe that Uriah Faber is a California liberal douchebag?
No, not at all. Yeah,
because that was up there as well.
Talking a lot of about Uriah making me. I mean, because some people might believe if they don't know me, you might think that I might really say that. Because if you don't know me, or some fighters talk like that, that's definitely not me, and I don't feel any bad feelings towards Uriah, But some fan that doesn't even follow sport that well might be like, oh, this Mike Brown's an asshole, you know?
Well, and that was the crazy thing, too, is I heard that there were fans going up there, and they're like, Mike, take it easy. You're being a little harsh.
Of course.
That's shocking that fans would actually... I mean, yeah, well, you're right, though. There are fighters out there, I guess, who talk trash about each other, but it shows people don't know you that well.
Every fan is a hardcore fan.
That's a good point.
There's some people that are really into it and know all the personalities of different fighters. And then there are the casual fans who barely know anything about the guys, and they're like, oh, hey, I think I saw this guy fight once.
Yeah.
And maybe they put you as a friend or something,
Right.
So they don't really know you. They're just trying to learn more about you,
So what's the deal? Did you find out who did it? Because, I remember back, Hermes Franca was getting killed for a while by hackers for like 3 months. I would get stuff from Hermes Franca. It would be, click on this porn video. So you have any idea who it was?
Well, no, see, those aren't as bad. Those are just like spammers. That wouldn't be as bad. But this one is like deliberately trying to hurt me. Like seeking me out, not a group of people.
Yep.
And what's bad is they're getting into my email accounts.
They actually got into like your personal email accounts.
Yeah, my personal email accounts, and I had to change my email, and they're getting into that too. I'm not certain how they're doing it. I'm actually like, I got my internet guy on it, and he's actually like trying to get the law involved, trying to figure out what's going on, because it's all personal information and things like that. It's all attached to that.
Could be dangerous. Could be identity issues at that point.
No. It really is. It's a huge issue. I'm actually, I got a lawyer on it. I got all kinds of on this right now because it's not just my Facebook. If it was just my Facebook, it's not a big deal. But they're in my personal email accounts that's attached to everything, from my mortgage to whatever,
Wow. Mike Brown with us, the victim of a Facebook scam that could go a little further.